Birth and marriage information can often be found in immigration and naturalization records. In this video, I want to show you how to find some of the immigration and naturalization records in Family Search, and I think I will also show you how to find it in Ancestry, because I use Ancestry a lot for this immigration and naturalization. So I want to start with this Alois Drexler. Not sure how to say that name, but first thing is I'm just going to go to the sources, because they actually have some of these on here. And it says New York passenger arrival list from Ellis Island. This most likely was a hint that somebody found and attached. But let's go ahead and look at this. So here's the record. It has Alois Drexler and the event date 1905 from Ellis Island. Let's go ahead and take a look at this actual record here. This is what you're going to be looking for, and for marriages, you may not get the marriage date, but as we look down here we see him, Alois Drexler, and his wife Katharina. He's 35, she's 24, and it says the nationality is Germany. He's the father. By whom was passage paid? By the father. So just finding a passenger list, how they came over. In this case, they put these marks here to show that this is a whole family. And of course, this is the mother, or the father and mother. So we can look up here in this Adolf Kohler. His wife is Christina, 34 and 28. We'll see if there's anybody else. See, here's another family. Joseph Miller and Katharina. That was obviously a pretty popular name. So you can look through if you can find the immigration records. You can go to Ellis Island. Just Google it, and you can do a free search there. If you want to actually get a copy of the document, it costs you, but you can search for free on ellisisland.com. Okay, so I wanted to show you that. That's what you're looking for. And like I said, I think this came up because it was a hint. We will maybe look, if I have a chance, we'll look. I didn't look before. But I want to show you how to search for, well, let me back up here. That was one of the records. Okay, Idaho births, and we have here a naturalization record. And we're going to click on this one. I want to show you what that looks like. So this was a naturalization. Let's click on it. I just want to show you what you're looking for in a naturalization record. I'm going to show you how to find these. Okay, so up here it tells us who the petitioner is, Alex Drexler. And down here it says, I am married. My wife's name is, notice they spell it differently. They have it with a C instead of a K. And they give her maiden name, Winter Drexler. And then it also gives the children. So in these we get the wife and the children and their birth dates and where they were born. I believe it tells here, yes, right here. She was born, and it tells where she was born, and it gives her birth date. So this is when they are petitioning for naturalization. They're applying to be naturalized citizens. They have to have been in the country for, I believe it's 5 years before they can apply. Okay, now people say, well, how do we find this information? So let's go over here. We're going to do search records. And I tried a few different things, and I'm just going to show you the difference. I did naturalization, Idaho, and nothing came up. If I don't put that, I put Idaho, I get 2 different things. So you can put Idaho and then naturalization. I'm just going to click on this first one. Let's try that one. Drexler. Let's do a search. We come up with 2 records. Now, that one I just showed you was in 1910, and it is attached. And if you want to see if it's attached to the right person, this is the last 2WS. Let's look here. 2WS. That is attached to him. So that is him. Now we have another record, same name, and it's in Twin Falls. This is immigration, but 1911. So let's take a look at this record. We're going to do the little camera and it will bring up the image. And in the matter of the petition of Valerie Drexler, he filed June 28, 1910, and that's when that other record was. It tells you that he was of the sovereignty of William II in Germany Empire. And it says, subscribed and sworn to me before me in open court this 28th day of June 1911. So this is admitting him as a naturalized citizen, and it's in 1911. This record is not, let's go back here. This record is not attached to him, but this is the same person. So we can click on his name and we can review this record. And here he is right here, so let's select him. You can put in the number if it doesn't come up, if his name doesn't come up. And immigration, it's kind of confusing that when it says immigration, it's just part of the immigration and naturalization is why it says immigration. He didn't actually come here in 1911. So let's standardize this record here, and this one is already standardized, and we will attach that record to him. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. Let's click us out of this and let's refresh this. And now we see that this is attached to his name. So that is how you can find naturalization immigration records in Family Search. So I'm going to get rid of a few of these. Okay, let's go to Ancestry. I'm not going to do a whole lot here. I just want to show you on there, search all collections. If you come down here, whoops, I went too far. Immigration, travel, and travel. So you just type on that and then you click on that and then you can type in the name that you're looking for. If you have an idea of the arrival year, you can put that in. Their birth date, and it will help you find those. If you want to look at specific collections, you can come over here to view all in the card catalog or just the ones that they suggest here. And so that's how you would search on Ancestry, and I do use this a lot because there's many things I can find here that I cannot find the other one. And let me go to Ellis Island real quick, just so you have an idea. Nope, that's not the one I wanted. You can search on there. Let's see, what do I want? Let me look here. I should have looked this up beforehand. Should just be Ellis Island. I thought it was there. Maybe that, no. Well, I should have looked this up before. Let's do Ellis Island search. There we go. There it is. Oh, that's why. HeritageStatueOfLiberty.org is how you find it. And you're just going to type in your name, the first name and last name, and it's going to give you results. I'll just type in my grandfather's. Let's see. Robert, my great-grandfather. Schwartz, he does not show up on this, but there are lots of Robert Schwartz. So this is what you get, and then you can go to the ship manifest for this one. You have to log in, so I'm not going to do that right now. I'll make this too long, but I guess you do have to have a login. It doesn't cost to get a login, but you can do that, and it tells you the ship that they came on. Again, you have to be logged in. Anyways, I hope that helps you find information, especially if you're looking for a marriage record or birth record. You can use the immigration and naturalization records. Thanks for watching. Happy hunting!